If you have worked in an office for a long time and suddenly you start feeling that there is a gossip going around and you can sense a little that you can be the topic of such gossip and you want to find out if truly you are the topic of such gossip, these are signs for you to look out for. If these signs are consistent, know that you might be the topic of such gossip. So I'm going to be reading some of the signs out. 1. There can be sudden change in behavior. People can start avoiding eye contact. When you walk into your room, people quickly look away and there's an uncomfortable silence. You know, that kind of gathering that when you enter the staff canteen and all of a sudden people were talking before you get in, and once you come in, there's this silence that you can perceive in the air. You might be the topic. And people that really come to you to speak, they look you in the eye and talk. And when you start talking to them, they don't see the need to even look at you to talk back, to have a conversation with you. You might be the topic of such gossip. So another sign that you can look at is condescending or overfamiliar tone. What I mean by that? That people might start speaking to you in an overfamiliar or even patronizing way, as if they know something everyone else knows about you. That can be a sign to show that you can be the person being talked about in that office. Another sign that you can look out for is you can start hearing rumors about yourself. What do I mean by that? Things you didn't say or do. People will start bringing up things you never said. They know the truth. You know that you did not say this. You never said this to anybody. And all of a sudden, or maybe you said it to one person that you kind of trust, and all of a sudden the news is everywhere and they speak to you as if they know that thing that you think they don't know that you are the one being talked about. Oh yes. So another one is very obvious one is the silent treatment, which comes with avoidance. What do I mean by that? If someone who normally talks to you suddenly starts avoiding you or cutting conversations short, it might be because of what they have heard in a gossip. Oh yes, someone that is so free with you, you guys talk, you guys are so free with each other, then all of a sudden once you're coming towards her direction or towards his direction, he cuts you off. And once you start engaging in a conversation, he or she tries as much as possible to cut that conversation off. Know that you might be the topic of that gossip. They have heard rumors, something that you feel you don't know. They have heard it. Okay. Another sign can be offhand comments. And what do I mean by offhand comments? There are comments that can be thrown at you. Comments like, well, someone has been busy, or I guess we know who has been talking to somebody. Understand? If such comments are coming your way, know that people are gossiping. They are saying something about you in that environment. So these are little signs that you can look out for once you feel that there's a gossip going around and you can be the topic or you are the topic of the gossip. Look out for these signs. They are tiny, but can give you the answer you're looking for if you're observant enough to check these signs. It can be the answer to what you have been asking yourself all this while. Do have a lovely day. Bye-bye.